Bro fam, what it do, baby? We back with another video today, and we're talking about how the demand for CRO is ramping up. We see ETFs in the works for CRO. We see big institutions, big companies buying CRO. Trump Media is becoming the largest CRO holder. And this is only the beginning, man. I can see in the future crypto.com really doing a lot of big business with different institutions who want to have exposure to the CRO coin. We also see in my previous video yesterday how crypto.com is becoming the custody holder of cryptos for a lot of projects out there right now. So those things are ramping up. We just about to enter into this altcoin season, guys. I know I sound like the typical YouTube, the typical content creator saying, altcoin season is here, altcoin season is near, altcoin season, blah, blah, blah. But we got to understand, man, we got to remain optimistic, because what does it do for you to be pessimistic, man? What does that do for you? What does that achieve at the end of the day? And we know September is usually a red month, so it's okay. That gives us more buying opportunities. But I do think we get a push for the altcoins. A lot of people are waiting on the Federal Reserve to lower interest rates. It's a potential cut that's coming down the pipeline soon. So a lot of things in the macro environment that's kind of slowing down the crypto space, but it's a lot of bullish things for crypto as well. So we're going to talk about how the demand for CRO is ramping up. But before we do, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and don't forget, link to the Discord is in the description, and my crypto.com referral link is in the description as well. We both start making money when you open a crypto.com account and start trading cryptocurrencies. Now, enough of that. Let's get straight into it, baby, because like I said, the market is primed to rip. I don't care what none of the naysayers say, man. It's going to be people who always have negative things to say, but we know in our hearts where the crypto space is going. And right now, we're going to look at price for CRO. So, man, currently CRO is at 26 cents, 26.83 to be exact. We are down less than 1% on or in the past 24 hours. Market cap is at 9.01, 901 of my city. What's up, Memphis? $901 billion for the market cap. Then we got the volume coming in at $403 million, up 7%. Now, in the past 7 weeks, or 7 days rather than the past week, we are down 21%, but that's after the month we just went up like crazy, man. We went up like crazy, 94%. Just in a month. And that's why I always say, guys, dollar cost average, because you never know when your favorite crypto project is going to take off, especially if you believe in it. If you have conviction in it, you want a dollar cost average on those down periods, because if we zoom our way out, I did this on yesterday's video. I did this on the last 100 videos I made on CRO. We can see if you just dollar cost average literally since 2021 back in 6 cents, if you would have easily been in profit well before we even got, to 2024. Like, we was literally at 5 cents at the end of 2022. By 2024 March, we were at 12 cents. So that's already 100% gains just by dollar cost averaging. And you can do that on the legs up as well. So for instance, right now, we see 37. We didn't break that 37 cent price. So right now we are at 26 cents. So now this potentially could be another dollar cost average place, a dollar cost average zone where, like I said, in the last 7 days, we are down 21%. So you can look at it like, hey, I can dollar cost average right here too. And it's simple, man. It's very simple. A lot of people try to be traders. A lot of people try to time the market. Just be in the market, man. Look at this. Look at this. We are literally up, in 5 years, 1,200% in 5 years, guys. And 6 years. But anyway, either way it goes, 6 years, 5 years, who cares? We are up 1,200%. And that just goes to say, back to what I was saying, dollar cost average on the down days. Now let's get into some of the good stuff that's going on. Season 2 of the DYDX and Crypto.com on-chain Royale is now live. Total prize, $20,000. A trade on DYDX via the on-chain app to be eligible. 3 different prize categories are available, granting traders of all experience levels a chance to win. So if you want more info, here's the more info. It ends on September the 11th. You can see if you're available in your jurisdiction right there. And yeah, man, we love to see that. We love to see Crypto.com continue to, do these partnerships, continue to give away money to people who are actually, using the wallet, the on-chain wallet and things like that. So that's super bullish in my personal opinion. Then we got the head of Chronos Labs. We'll be speaking at Korea Blockchain Week in Seoul. So this is your chance if you want to catch him in 3D. Who's going, Crow fam? So in Korea, the head of Chronos Labs, Zio, I think I said that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. But yeah, he will be speaking at the Korea Blockchain Week. Now, something else that really caught my attention is the things that Crypto.com continues to do to reward its end user. I don't think it's that many centralized exchanges out there that's really giving back to the end user. So you can allocate up to 1 ETH and don't miss your chance to get high rewards. So it's 6%. 14-day lockup limited to the first 0.01 ETH of allocations from September the 4th to September 18th. So this just started today. So you want to get in, get some potential rewards, you can do so. Now, last but not least, Chronos just tweeted this. As DJ Khaled would say, another one. One last deep dive now into growth engine number 3 of the new Chronos roadmap, harnessing CRO demand. So ETF/ETP pathways brought in regulated access for institutions and retail meeting portfolio mandates. Digital asset treasury companies support CRO allocations as a strategic reserve asset with transparent on-chain accounting. Institutional liquidity, deeper order books, tighter spreads, and broader collateral utility across venues, custodians. Credibility flywheel, public market rails, on-chain utility, stronger network effect, and durable demand. Then we got issuer and treasury enablement, education, compliance, tooling, and market infrastructure to accelerate adoption. Goal, make CRO a core asset across exchanges, wallets, and balance sheets, powering the Chronos economy at institutional scale. So I love to see this, man. We love to see more demand coming for Chronos. And as the demand is coming, the build for the Chronos blockchain is actually accelerating. We know with that new update that they previously did earlier in the year, we got faster speeds, lower transaction fees, and those are 2 of the things you want to break down the barriers for any type of investor or any type of person to use your blockchain. Because we know with the blockchains that have more expensive fees, that's kind of almost like a gateway or a barrier from, the average person like myself who maybe only got $100 to go into the crypto space. If I had $100, I wouldn't necessarily be trying to just go on Ethereum, because we know Ethereum gas fees are high. Now, they're not as high as they are going to be in the full-on bull market, but they still are high compared to other blockchains. And once upon a time, Chronos was kind of high as well. It wasn't high as in, multiple dollars per transaction fee, but it was taking up multiple CRO. And as CRO appreciates in price, then that's when we start looking at, hey, we're spending a couple of dollars on gas fees, or, we're spending a 50 cent to $1 on gas fees when I can be spending pennies or less than pennies on gas fees. So that's another good thing that's going on for Chronos and Crypto.com. And right now, man, we're just seeing everything play and factor to see, what's going to settle out. When the dust settles, are we going to see Crypto.com at the top? And I do believe so. I do think CRO is still undervalued, especially with this recent news with the Trump media, with the Truth Social using CRO as utility on their platform. So many different things that I'm super bullish on, and that's why Crow is one of those coins you want to still pay attention to, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know we went on a little run. I know a lot of people, sold some profits, and I can understand that you gotta take some profits, but I don't think we have seen the best yet. So Crypto Troll, that's my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and don't forget, link to the Discord is in the description. My crypto.com referral link is in the description as well. So click that link, sign up. We both start making money when you start trading cryptocurrencies. And of course, you can buy Crow on crypto.com. So, Tro, I'm out of here.